something about this one that's very interesting.
It is hard, to develop a picture like this one.
Oh, it looks like someone is hot.
He's stuck in a storm.
Yeah, and he's trying to...
So where did you get the idea for this painting from?
It's part of my memories.
Okay.
Two of my very early abstract calligraphy.
It's been a good year for the artists. Starting in January, quite a few artists exhibited work in Vancouver. For Louis O'Coffey, for example, it was fabulous for him to be able to travel, and he's come back quite confident. He had a great time meeting the mayor, and he had a copy of the art book that he's in, and so he was sitting next to the mayor and giving him a copy of the book and showing him the work in it. It was a real highlight. Everything has been just that little bit ahead of schedule. Our becoming independent, we had a 5-year plan, and that happened maybe a year ahead of schedule. So every year is a little bit of a challenge, but we keep celebrating those birthdays. The new building is in the ground on 118th Avenue. Construction's underway. We had our groundbreaking in July. Hopefully that's going to be the new home for the Nina Haggerty Center. The Arts on the Ave people are very excited to have us come into the Avenue. It was right in step with their plans for the Avenue, making it an arts hub in the city.
We have a culture in the studio that says, hey, I make what I want to make, and now it's time to challenge that and say, okay, let's make what you want to make better. And part of what we can do to make that happen is create a place where they can be involved in that kind of exchange of ideas. And then once they have those skills under their belts, the opportunity to innovate and create starts to happen.
You never see one rock the same color.
There's been a couple of awards this year. Louis O'Coffey got the Jane Cameron Award, which is awarded to an artist from across Canada. Not to be outdone, the Centre got an award this year, the coveted Rat Creek Press Connect Award for our work building capacity in community.
We want to also broaden the kind of public conception of what the Nina Haggerty Center for the Arts is, that it's not just exclusively for adults with developmental disabilities, but that it also has a social justice mandate, where we go out of our way to find free opportunities for people with little or no income to come and make art.
The Alberta Society of Artists and Nina Haggerty Center artists have partnered in a show called the Home Show, and that's touring the province for the next 2 years.
The Alberta Society of Artists invited our artists to participate in that exhibition with them. It was probably our first truly integrated opportunity to exhibit work. When other artists can come and respond to the work that's being created here, and of course even be inspired by it, that opportunity for a true dialogue and exchange is the kind of thing that we want to keep working towards more and more.
It was a big step to create the center. When we opened our doors, we really had no money and no visible means of support. Each year is a bit of a challenge, but we make it. We're here. We're still going strong. There's 100 artists that come here every week. To get a permanent location for the center, one that's secure, will mean that we're here in 20 years for the artists that come here.
I don't like barricades.
For them, it means everything.